what's up? It's Steve Gnome here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Cineview HE wireless transmission system. First off the bat, so we're going to get right into it, so we're going to take a look around here. On the left side, we've got the 5-volt in. This is for charging, and I believe you can actually connect this to the computer, and with the HDMI connected in here, you should be able to maybe have this come up in Zoom, or if you're doing some streaming and you wanted a camera view, which from the HDMI port should allow you to do that. You can be able to stream it from there. I haven't tested that out yet, but I definitely will, and do an updated video on that. Next up, we've got a dial here for the groups. You can set up different groups in here of these units. Then down below, we've got a 7 volts. It's DC 7 volts and 16.8. And moving around front, we've got our power button here and some options for the menus. Really straightforward unit. It's really not complicated. You can get up and running right away. Then below here, we've got a cold shoe mount. This does come with it, by the way. You can screw this onto your camera and you'll be all set. And moving around front, we've got an HDMI in and out. As well as back here with that MPF 750 battery, which should be charged up, and then we've got our 4 antennas. This unit will also transmit to up to 4 devices, Android or iOS, and which seems pretty good. I think the camera that I'm using right now is a Blackmagic 6K G2, and one of the reasons for me getting this was the screen on it is really bad outdoors. So it's like I had another monitor before, but it was just as bad outside too. So rather than spend a whole lot of money to get a monitor, figured I would get something like this that I can have multi-purpose with. If I have a team later on, I can give them a tablet with a shot of what I'm seeing in the camera here. And also for outdoors, I get a better brightness screen from your tablet or phone, versus the monitor that I had before, or the Blackmagic G2 monitor. So yeah, let's get started. I'm going to power the unit on by holding down this power button right here. See if I can focus it a little bit for you. Yep. And you'll get the logo pop up. It takes a few seconds to come up. Yep. A few more seconds. So once you get it powered up, you're going to have to go download the app. I'm using an iPad, as you see in the background here today. I may have to download a firmware update for it. So I got less than half of battery power left on here. It should be enough to show you guys what I got going on here. We've got the group on the left side here, then the channel. And then up top, we've got the input, which I don't have anything plugged in at the moment, but I will. And that's it. The middle button is for the menu, where you can choose high quality, normal, or for speed. Maybe if you're going a little longer distance, I have to check I'll put information about the distance on here. I think it's 350 meters. But you can go in here and set a couple of those options here. And this is for your channels, and if you want to reset the default wireless that it's got here, you can change that in here. And a little bit of info on the wireless itself again, and just the firmware update, and that's it. Real simple menu. So let's go ahead and get this connected up. So on my tablet, which I'm also running low on battery, I'm going to hold down this, and let's see if we can get it connected. It should be. Yep. Okay, that's connected now. Now let's find a source. Let's see, what can I use? Okay, I've got something here. Alright. I'm going to plug in the Xbox. It's always fun. I've got the Xbox connected up. Let's see if I can make this look a little nicer. Okay. Alright, and let's power on the Xbox. Then we'll launch the app. It may come up with information to tell you to update the firmware. If it does, it's really simple to do. I'll show you that just right now, actually. So when you go to firmware, I'll try to zoom in here. Oops. That was a hard trick, sorry about that. Alright, so let's see, here we go. Here's our view of it, and basically saying make sure your mobile device is connected to the internet. Currently I am on the Accsoon Wi-Fi network, so what I'm going to do is switch back over to my home network, and it should be connected now. Then what you're going to do is hit next. And once you hit next, it tells you that this is the firmware that's for 1.13 and what the features are. So we're going to hit next here. And now it wants you to connect to the Cineview again. So we're going to switch back over to the Cineview. Should be, yep, it's connected. Okay, good. And we'll go back in here and we'll hit next. And let's pull back out. And we'll zoom in here a little bit more. There we go. Okay. So when I hit next here, it's going to update the Accsoon. You see it's upgrading right now. Shouldn't take too long. Okay, just let it finish. Now, I've already done this like a few times, so I think it's should be fine. Okay. I'm just gonna wait till it gets right back there. Yep. There we go. So it should come up now. You can see the Xbox logo. There we go. And we get the audio too. Now, now one of the cool things I like with this is it actually records. So you can get a clean recording of what's coming in the tablet here. So I'm just going to launch this so you can see. Let's try Halo Infinite, and I'm going to record this gameplay. It's great for doing production where maybe you're doing some test shoots and you want to see how it is, and the director can just have his own iPad with his own storage on here and be able to look at the stuff when they're done. I think it's a great little tool. Let's see. Right, something's up with that one, so let's try this right here. Okay. Let's go offline to resume. Okay. Yep. Whoa. Yeah, you see the latency is really good. Okay, let's just see here. So that works. I'm going to stop the recording here and look at the menu real quick. So got a bunch of options. I forgot what this one does, but you can see it changes it from color to black and white. I don't know if I think it could be for the LUTs, because you can, I believe, load LUTs in here too. We've got a histogram and scopes as well in here too, which I need to get better at using. And I think this is for focusing. And see up here, yeah, RGB, histogram, waveform, and focus. Yep, and color. And if we go back here, we can go back out to the menu. Well, let's go ahead and see what our recording looks like. Yeah, it looks really good. This would be a great director screen to use. Quality's there. I definitely would recommend it. There's also an optional receiver that you can get for it too. In case you don't want to use your mobile device, you can use the receiver and connect directly on the receiver side to a monitor. So I would love to try to see if we can do both, with the receiver and the 4 units at the same time. That would be amazing. But yeah, just wanted to do a quick video on it. Let me know what you guys think, and don't be afraid to drop a comment in there, good or bad. You know, this is, like I said, I'm just testing this out for some of my own purposes, to be able to, for one, have a great screen for outdoor use when I'm filming outdoors, and in the future, being able to share this view with someone who just may be directing. You know, so let me know in the comments what your thoughts are, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.